What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam. Today I'm back with a brand new swimming video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to stop wasting energy while swimming. This is a very important concept, especially if you want to improve on your technique, be able to swim longer distances, and be able to swim faster. So let's dive right into it. Now, before I start, if you guys are new to the channel, I make a bunch of content, particularly about lifeguarding and swimming. So if you have any interest in that, I highly recommend you subscribe and like the video to show your support to the channel and to help more people learn how to swim and learn how to become lifeguards. Now, the first tip for how to stop wasting energy while swimming is to fix your body alignment. You want to think of it as being straight as an arrow. You don't want your back to be too arched. You don't want your hips to be too low or too forward. You want to have a very neutral position that feels natural and keeps your head in a neutral, comfortable position so that you're straight and you're pointed properly, so that you're going with the water versus against the water or making it more difficult for you. So point number one, try to be neutral, try to be relaxed. Your face needs to be in the water. That's very important for swimming. You have to move away from lifting your head up and taking breaths that way. Think of it as straight, down, and flat. Now, point number two is glide before you grind. And this is super important, especially when you talk about pushing off the end walls and turning. It could be a flip turn. It could even be in between certain pulls and kicks with your legs. Learn how to glide, because when you're in the water, by doing proper technique, it will allow your body to move on its own versus every single second you having to move your arms and kick your feet rapidly. Especially when we talk about strokes like breaststroke, in between every kick and every pull, you should be gliding a certain amount of distance, and you'll be surprised how far your body actually moves when swimming with proper technique, and it makes the whole experience that much more easy and allows you to keep your energy for when you need it. Now, number three, to build off of that, focus on technique over effort. You can put in the maximum amount of effort possible, and you can go full power, full emphasis on trying to get from one place to another. However, if you have poor form, you're going to be wasting so much of that energy and stamina, and you're not going to be getting the result that you want. Make sure, especially when you're trying to improve swimming, that you take videos of yourself, you go to swim classes, you have people look at your form and look at what you're doing so that you can make these improvements. And then once you start putting in the effort and you put in the power, then it's going to translate in you actually moving pretty quickly and you not wasting a lot of energy. Point number four, the last one for this video, is move with the water. You want to be relaxed, you want to be flowing. If it feels like you're kind of against the water, it doesn't feel natural and you're trying to fight for it, that usually implies that you're doing something wrong. A very simple example of that is just simply putting your fingers together when doing front crawl versus having your fingers apart and slapping the water with your hands versus going through the water. That will feel a lot more flowing and in rhythm and with the grain than you trying to fight and kind of claw your way like a lot of beginner swimmers do. So that's a very simple example of move with the water. If it doesn't feel great, it feels like you're getting a lot of resistance the other way, that usually is a signal that something's wrong. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Like and subscribe to show your support to the channel. Share this video with your friends, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much. Peace out.